YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Let me tell y'all what. This is the video I've been waiting to do. Upgrades have touched down. So let me show you. This is the bike in its current state. We're gonna take off the saddlebag and we're gonna strip the tires. We're gonna see if we can gangster this thing out. Let's do what we can. With that said, let me introduce you to the upgrades. Here we have the 17-inch Warp 9 Elite Supermotos with the gold hubs, gold nipples, floating rotors. Anyway, with that said, we got the headlight switch right here with the 220 floating rotor adapters, all that jazz. And then last but not least, we have the prickly peg mount and prickly peg spacer set up with the gold teeth. Love that. And right underneath that, we have the prickly handlebars with the direct stem mount and the extender. Also paired up with the, if you can see it, the Baja Designs S2 Pro super bright headlight. Gotta have that. So all titanium hardware with that. So with that being said, let's upgrade this thing and see what it looks like. Hopefully when I bring y'all back, it'll look a lot better. We got the shred lights on. We got the Supermotos on. Let me turn the light on for you. I just had to show you the shred lights real quick. Boom! Here we go, ladies and gents. Where should I start? All right, so we got the Warp 9 Elite 17-inch Sumos with the Michelin tires, 42.2 sprocket. We're keeping that speed up. With all, I believe it is a 104 link chain for you guys references if you want to, do a similar build. We also got the prickly pegs, got the prickly peg brace, prickly peg mounts, and the pegs. Had to do it, you already know. I decided to keep the saddlebags on for now. Saddlebag side racks. We're gonna see what it's hitting for after a few weeks. I may take them off, may leave them on, I don't know yet. I kind of like them though. I'm kind of feeling it, so. I know you guys see that display. We're gonna show you and tell you what that is in a minute. We also have the S2 Pro from Baja Designs on the front. Those Sumos look so good with that gold. I mean, they look fire, I can't lie. With the gold nipples and the gold hubs. And I do really like the style of Warp 9's floating rotors. They look really, really, really good. So, excuse the bike, guys. It is extremely dirty. I've been riding it, tightening everything, spokes, but one of the main upgrades I wanted to show everyone is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it good enough, but we got a Torp. So my TC500 finally came in after waiting a little while for it. And we got the app running here, which is why the bike is so dirty. I've been calibrating and trying to get the throttle right. If you've watched any videos on the Torp TC500, man, it is extremely customizable. You can do anything you want. You can set your two modes, eco, you can use the OEM button, you can use Torp's display. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, man, I've been running diagnostics. I have a 38 amp hour battery in this unit, so I'm able to pull 8.6 kilowatts with this bad boy on the bike, and believe me, it turns the bike into a beast. So I mean, it's a totally different machine, man. From when I bought it, it is way more torque, top speed of about 16 mph with the 42.2 sprocket. Yeah, man, this thing is an absolute monster. So also we got the I wanted to make sure you guys see Got the JBL Wind speaker on the mounted on the handlebars too. Oh yeah, we doing that. We gotta have the music out here, especially with Mardi Gras coming up. Oh yeah, we going live. So I just wanted to show you guys the finished product, what the bike looks like after all of the upgrades are installed. And tomorrow, I'm gonna take you guys out with me. We're gonna go on the road and we'll see how it rides. Show you guys a little bit of the speed increase, and that's what it's hitting for. All right, YouTube, what is happening? We are back with another video. And I ain't even gonna lie, it's cold as hell out here. But I gotta shoot another video. I gotta keep on the grind, gotta keep them coming out, gotta keep the content rolling. So we out here, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know why I'm yelling. Probably because it's windy. I hope it's not too windy. I hope everybody can hear me. With all that being said, Happy New Year. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. Lord knows I did. And yeah, man, so I hope everybody's doing well. And I got all the upgrades on the bike. So with that said, I had to take it out for a good prolonged whip session and see what it's hitting for, right? So first thing I noticed right off the bat, I got my bars tilted back too far. I gotta stand them up. Didn't realize that when I tightened everything down, that they were tilted back, but it's all good. I'm a little cramped back here, but it's all good. The TORP, oh my God, guys. If you do not know anything about the TORP TC500 controller for the Surron, go learn about it. That's all I can tell you, man. It is incredible, especially with the 38 amp hour battery that I have. Man, I'm pushing 8.6 kilowatts in this ish. But yeah, real talk, man, this thing is legit. Best upgrade, best money I could have ever spent, and I did spend my money on it. This video, by the way, is not sponsored in any way by any company. Bought every upgrade on my own, with my own money, my style, my money, how I want it. And yeah, that's what it's hitting for, man. So got UPS bagging up. But with that being said, man, I just wanted to do a quick intro. I'm gonna pull the bike over whenever we get to a stopping point, and I'm gonna show it to everybody. But until then, man, we're gonna catch y'all when we get there. Let's check out the TORP, see what it's hitting for. I couldn't keep the front tire down. We're on that truck, oh my gosh, it's a whole nother beast. This bike is it's a different bike. Oh my God, I keep having to let up the throttle because I'm running up on the ad. Oh my gosh. $53, $54, $55. And this is in a strong headwind. And I mean strong winds. We never have winds this strong here in Baton Rouge. Oh my God. Dude, this would be 58, 60 mile an hour with no wind. Oh my gosh. 55 sustained. This bike has never done this. The wind is blowing so hard, I feel like I can't even sit up. I gotta tuck in. Like I'm on a street bike. Oh my God. Okay, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. This bike, stock as it is, power-wise, has never performed like that. Oh my gosh. Whoa,
Dude. Never has it performed like that. I felt like I was on a street bike. This thing is a beast now. Totally different monster. 17-inch Warp 9 Supermotos with the Michelin City tires on it. City, not shitty. 42-tooth sprocket. We got the prickly peg set up with the brace in the back. We got the Kimimoto saddlebag side mount. We got my hat. We got the Vans ODI grips. We got the S2 Pro from Baja Designs. All the sponsors on there that they don't pay me for. This thing is a monster.
What's up, guys? We are back in the lab and we got a story to tell. So let me show you. We got the bike back in the lab, and last clip that you guys probably seen, we were testing out the TORP TC500 controller, and man, that thing is awesome. I can't lie. I cannot lie. So where the story starts is the following day here in the Baton Rouge area, it's been really abnormally cold. It's never cold here. It never freezes. We never have ice. We don't know how to deal with those type of conditions. This is the South. So with that said, see if I can get a good shot on the bike. With that said, I was testing out the controller, trying to get the throttle settings right, the throttle curve, the amperage, how how I want each eco and sport setting to be, right? And the particular night that I was testing it on, and I should have been doing it during the day, I can't even lie about that to begin with, but the particular night I was testing it on, I hit a small piece or patch of black ice, and the back end of the bike slid out from under me, and I laid this joker down, guys. With that said, it was on this side. I'll show you guys the damages. Broken brake lever. It's pretty common. If you've ever laid a bike down with brakes, you already know that's one of the first things to go. My Vans grip didn't take too much of the hit. It got a little tore up on the underneath side right here, but we're all right. We're gonna deal with that. Now, this is the side we laid it down on. I'm gonna let you guys take a look at it and tell me if you see where the damage is. Can you see it? Put it in the comments if you can see where the damage is before I reveal. So yeah, most of the damage that was taken on this crash was right here, and I want to give a huge shout out to Prickly. I laid the bike down on this side, and this peg right here took the brunt of the hit on the asphalt. You can see it shredded it up underneath, but it saved the entire bike. I mean, it saved every other part of the bike. There's no scratches, no scrapes, nowhere. Or should I say anywhere. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. It's incredible. What I am dealing with also is, let me show you guys if I can give you a good shot. We got a little wobble and a little shaking going on with the back wheel now. It looks like it kind of threw the axle blocks out of whack. So with all that damage and self-inflicted stuff that I caused, here are the fixes for it. And we're gonna go with the Warp 9 gold brake levers. We're also going with Prickly's rear axle with their, it's their treated steel rear axle with the titanium nut. And then we're gonna go with their axle blocks too. Everybody I've seen online and whatnot, they really preach about these and say they're a good addition to the bike. So we got all those. We're gonna put them on the bike right here. Oh yeah, with that said, I also got the Prickly's little axle block tool. I mean, it was $8, why not, right? Shout out Prickly. The video ain't sponsored. Shout out Warp 9. The video ain't sponsored. But every product I bought from both companies are very well made and withstand what I've put them through, which ain't much yet, but we're gonna put them through a lot more. So let me get these parts put on the bike because we gotta get this thing ready and rolling for Mardi Gras. But with that said, I will get back with you guys when everything's back on the bike. Holla. All right, guys, we back. We got the repairs done. Wasn't like it was a lot, but it is a few days later, and I'll have to explain to you guys why. But I want to get past the brake levers first, right? So we got the gold Warp 9 brake levers put on. I think it looks great with the gold wheel set and the honestly the stock stickers that I still got on there. I planned on taking those off, but I honestly may leave them. They look pretty good. But man, this was tough. I can't even lie to you guys. If you've ever changed out the brake levers, it's a little bit of a tedious task already, but if you've ever broken one or pulled one out, it's even more so, right? So the main key is right here. If you see this little bolt right there, man, if you bend that, if it gets bent whenever you drop your bike or whatever, you're screwed. You gotta get a new one, and yeah, it's a whole bunch of crap, right? So thankfully mine was not bent, so I was able to reuse it. All I had to do was bend the little snap ring that is in there. I had to bend it back in place so that I could snap it back in once I put everything back together. So with that said, it was pretty easy. It would have been way easier if I hadn't broken mine and I was just changing the levers, but long story short, we got it done. We got it taken care of, you know what I'm saying? So down here we got the axle blocks installed. They look really good. I like the black on black with your little prickly right there, and we got them set. Check out the other side. We got the axle in there. You can see the axle itself. Got the axle blocks on there. And most importantly, one of the main issues I had was this rear wheel, right? It was wobble and shaking if y'all don't remember. So let's take a look at it. Let's see if we got it fixed. I don't see no wobble on that. Let's give it a shot of sport real quick. Let's give it a little sport shot. A little sport shot. Yeah! Look at the speedometer when we do that. Look at the speedometer. Oh my Lord, Jesus. Anyway, I was not able to get that wobble out of my wheel. I want to make that very clear and apparent right now. I had to have the wheel trued, and I do not know how to true a wheel. I've never done it, and it's kind of a lost art. You got to know how to do it. You can't just watch a YouTube video like I'm making right now and then learn how to do it off of one video. You got to do it through trial and error, through doing it several different times, and I obviously don't have that experience truing wheels, so I had to call someone, right? And that's why I want to give a huge shout out to Travis Hines with Baton Rouge e-bike repairs. Shout out Travis, really cool dude, man. If anybody is around the Baton Rouge area and has an e-bike or a dirt bike or a e-moto or a motorcycle, call my guy Travis, man. You can look him up on Google. It's like I said, it's Baton Rouge e-bike repair. And it's Travis Hines, H-A-N-S, man. Really cool dude, man. Shout out Travis, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for getting the wheel straight. And with all that being said, guys, I think that's gonna conclude this video, and hopefully we'll be back with the next video. We'll be back doing what the channel's supposed to be. We'll be riding around all Louisiana. We'll be checking out Mardi Gras, checking out everything that we need to see as far as what's going on live and in my state and in my cities. So I appreciate you guys so much. I truly do, for watching, especially to the end. And man, if you guys can, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And please hit the bell notification button also, so you know whenever I'm dropping new videos just like this one. And man, like I said, with all that being said, I really appreciate you guys. We're gonna check y'all on the next one.